Hello and welcome to Food for Thought, Insights for Busy Leaders and Managers in just 150 seconds. Today I'd like to talk about developing emotional resilience, the ability to bounce back emotionally. And one of the great ways of doing that is to develop an attitude of gratitude. Because a lot of research that's now been done into the people who express a lot of gratitude is that it's really good for your health. It helps with your immunity so you don't get so many stress-related diseases or illnesses. It's really good for your heart because it reduces blood pressure. And it makes you more joyful generally. And people who have a lot of gratitude also tend to be more generous with their time and with their attention and with their resources, giving things to others because it feels good. And also, they have better relationships. And a good way to be able to develop an attitude of gratitude is to think about the 4 A's developed by Brian Tracey. Because he said that even in the midst of the most difficult situations, it's still possible to truly find something that you can be grateful for. So his first A is appreciation. And that's about appreciating the little things in life. The fact that you've got a roof over your head, you've got food on the table every day. And that it's so easy to take these things for granted, and yet it's really good to appreciate them and give thanks for them. And then there's approval. When other people do stuff that makes your life more convenient, more efficient, or more simple, simply acknowledge them for it. There's such a lack of acknowledgement in the world that when you do that and you really approve of what other people are doing, it makes them feel good and it feels good yourself as well. And then there's admiration. So if you see people who are doing something, give them some admiration for it. Acknowledge them for the good work that they're doing and what it is that you specifically appreciate about what they're doing. Because that again helps them feel good. And even people who are really expert at stuff, when you acknowledge them, it feels really good for them. They're really appreciated. Most people are really humble and really appreciate a bit of admiration. And then there's attention. And I think this one is really interesting, that so often we don't give people our full attention. So I'd like you to think about how you can be really grateful for the people in your life by giving them your full undivided attention, not getting distracted by phones or other things. Because when it comes to building emotional resilience, stay curious.